Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be a part of the notification squad. If you guys are not following me on my other platforms, you can find me on Facebook under Miss Serenity Smith. You can also find me on Instagram under Miss Serenity Smith Babies. And don't forget guys, I have merch. If you look below this video in the description box, you'll see where you can click in and see what all different merch I have. But today I am sharing some babies that you guys don't see as often. Number one, the baby in the back, the boy is, he is reborn Steven, that I made a cuddle baby because it was my first time really trying to paint a Bountiful Baby silicone. So he was really just a practice baby for me. Absolutely love him. I did not really name him. I think I was thinking of a name and I said a name, but I didn't really settle on it because I can't remember if I did. So that means I didn't really settle on a name. And then in the front is Full Body Kit by Jennifer Sussman Price from Silicone Studio, which is being sold on Silicone Studio #2 website. Now, Kit is not finished. She is also a special baby, a little different from what you will mostly see out there in the general population. So I'm going to move Steven first, but I'm going to see if I can show you guys him a little bit more, a little bit closer before I move him. So I may have to slide her down a little bit so that we're okay. So this is my little guy, and absolutely love this guy. I think he turned out really well, considering, you know, I really didn't know what to do with with that silicone pore color. But I feel like he did turn out pretty decent. Sorry if the camera is blur. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's a little bit better. But anyway, really love him. I do need to name him. I am going to root him eventually, like all the rest. It just takes me forever when it's my personal collection. I have to do work first and then my personal collection. So that's just him. I did open his mouth. It's not that great. I need to, you know, finish doing some work inside his mouth, but I just was so anxious to see him all matted and everything. These are his ears. Those are his ears. I think his coloring came out really pretty and really natural. He is on Reggie Ann's body, cloth body, newborn size. So I'm going to move him. And I am going to put him back in his space. And then I want to share with you guys Nina. And Nina doesn't have any hair, and I think she still needs a good bath too, to wash off some of her residue from her matting. But again, I get so anxious with my personal babies because I don't really get box openings and stuff. So, you know, having them painted and completed is like my fun, you know. So Nina is about 17 to 18 inches long. I think people classified her as a preemie, but I still kind of classify her as a small newborn. The special thing about my Nina is she has armatures. She has a full armature. She has armatures in her legs all the way down to her in her feet. So like I can move her feet themselves. I can bend them any type of way. She has them in her hips, so I can open and close her legs. She has a jelly belly So we have that going on. And then she also has them in her arms, down in her wrist, not risk. So I can bend her hand and all that stuff, which I don't do a lot with her armatures and stuff like that. And then she has it in her neck, so I can like bend her head back and let it just, and it'll stay because of the armature, and it'll stay to one side or the other because the armature just really helps it do that. So yeah, but yeah, that's really the extent. I think she was like one of the first pours, so she was Jennifer sent her to me as a boo-boo baby. She is a baby that is to never be sold. She may even be a little bit bigger than the other ones. I feel like she is, because I painted another one once before. So yeah, so she'll lay. And I don't care what they do with these silicone babies. It's always like they favor one side or the other. I don't know if it's because when they sculpt it, they tend to sculpt them to that way or what. But I've just noticed that with all my silicones and all the time that I've been collecting silicone, which has been over 10 years, that they all tend to do that. I don't care where they come from. So, or what level of softness or whatever, they just all tend to favor one side or the other. But that is the two babies that you guys haven't seen in a while. Trying to think what else I was going to tell you guys about her. Yeah, I don't know. I got her dressed before I did the video, and I was like, oh, I should have did the video first. But I actually really enjoy sitting down and dressing my babies like off camera, because when you're on camera, you know, you're trying to make sure you're not covering up, you're not casting shadows. You know, people go to complaining, oh, you were in the way, or, you know, that I couldn't see, and all that and stuff. And, you know, when you can just be comfortable, take your time, get them dressed, I like that. And sometime I'll try to do a changing video, you know, for you guys. But for me, it's not fun. To be honest, it's just not fun for me to do the changing videos. Because when I had my real babies, I changed them in my lap. I changed them on the bed. Like, I didn't use the changing table. Now, it's funny, by the time I had my grandkids, my daughters and stuff, they would come to the nursery and change their babies on the changing table. Or if I had a changing table in my room, they would change them on the changing table. I still did the same thing with my grandbabies. I changed them in my lap, on my bed, that type thing. You always lay something down first, then lay the baby down on it and change them. That was that. So, yeah. So anyway, I have another, my reborn baby that I want to bring on. I'm just trying to figure out like what outfit I'm going to put him in, because he's still in the same outfit that he had on since I think the second day he came home, my Luca. So, and then I'll bring him on and share him with you guys, because I know you guys haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, I want to get my other cuddle babies dressed too. But I just I'll have very limited time in between rooting. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you guys soon. I know I never did that live stream that I said I was going to do, but life been lifing, and I have been just trying to keep my head above water and stay focused on what I need to stay focused on. And soon as I can, first opportunity I get, I'm coming to hang out and act goofy with you guys live, I promise. Because I definitely want to put on my little merch so I can share it with you guys. But until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.